Hey, welcome. In this video, I want to talk to you specifically. I want to get intimate and interact with you. I want to share with you how to get the most out of what's happening in the world right now, how to just better yourself and absolutely kill it. I also want to make a special announcement that you might not be expecting. It'll be a big surprise. And I want to share some things that have been happening in my life personally and update you on what to expect in the future of this channel right here, right now. And it's gonna be a big reveal. I also wanna say that I'm gonna be announcing a 7-day conversation challenge very soon. Now this is something that's gonna be me and you personally working together for 7 days, okay? It's gonna be a free challenge that's gonna come out in about a week or two. And this challenge is gonna be absolutely incredible. It's something you can do from the comfort of your home without anybody around, because I'm gonna be there working with you throughout this challenge, okay? So when that eventually does come out, I will make the announcement right here on the channel so you don't miss out on that. What I recommend you do for that, by the way, in the meantime, is also follow me on Instagram, because on that Instagram account of Madison himself, I will announce the challenge there as well when it drops, and I wanna make sure you get it on the first day. Let's talk about the world, okay? I'm not a genius. I'm pretty smart at what I do, which is studying social dynamics for over a decade. And I made some predictions a while ago in a video about the pandemic. And a lot of those predictions came true. And so I thought that it'd be a great time to check in and talk to you about exactly what you can get out of this opportunity. And I say an opportunity because whenever there's a challenge in life, there's a struggle, there's a pain, somebody is benefiting from it. Somebody is always winning when somebody else is losing. And that person who's on the winning side could be you. There's an opportunity that's happening right now. The biggest transfer of wealth in our generation, besides the dot-com bubble, the biggest transfer of opportunity to meet new people, because everybody's home, everybody's online. The biggest opportunity to learn great conversation skills is right now. The biggest opportunity to just take advantage of life and double down and come out a winner is right now. It's like the movie Iron Man, right? Remember Tony Stark, the first Iron Man movie? He was in that cave, and then he ended up like hammering away in the darkness, and he came out after all that time. Who did he come out as? He came out as motherfucking Iron Man. And so you have a chance to do that right now in your life, so I want to talk to you about that. I secretly wish, personally, like this is my own personal life, I secretly wish this would never end. I wish this goes on forever, man, because I'm just chilling. I'm doing great, you know? Like I happen to be home, I'm spending time with friends and family, I'm getting a lot of projects done that I never got the chance to get done. I secretly like the slow down of the pace that's happening in the world. I like not like missing out on things because I'm just focused. And it gives me so much chance to like tune into my body and work my body. I'm doing exercises, I'm eating right, I've got a meal plan, I got a chef. I'm so thrilled that this is happening. And I secretly wish it would go on forever because I become better at business than ever before. The back end, online business, the community, the groups that we create. Like I've done so much in those areas. I secretly wish those wouldn't end. And how you'll see that reflected on the channel is I'm gonna be going deeper, right? Personally, I always wanted to do cognitive behavioral therapy, which would allow me to really stand out in this industry. It's the idea of studying therapy to coach people, because I've been doing that for a decade, but not professionally. So I finally completed my cognitive behavioral therapist training. It took a long time to do it, but I'm happy to be certified in that now. So what that means is, besides anybody else in this industry, it allows me to talk to you on a psychological level and a professional level and go through exactly what your challenges are and break those down. I don't know if you want to build me to your insurance company, but it allows me to talk to you in a very different way. And it gives me an accreditation to back up all the things that I've been teaching for a long time and have personal hands-on experience with. Which the crazy thing is, you know, when I do these live programs, where I go out to bars, lounges, nightclubs, or I take people out and show them things, I've had hands-on experience. And a lot of people that operate only in an office with therapy or psychology don't have that hands-on experience outside of the classroom or the office. So this will allow me to teach you better, get you better results in a more refined system, faster, make it super easy on you, okay? I want to be the best in the world when it comes to getting your results, and I feel like I already am. And I've been getting a lot of DMs, a lot of messages on Instagram and comments and emails, and talking to a lot of old students of mine. And they're saying to me things like, yo, Madison, now that I'm home, I really want to get good on working on my communication skills. I want to be able to, you know, go to a job interview and now finally like get a job. There's 20 other people competing for the job, but I want to get that job. Or they're saying, yo, I have a job and I want to keep the one that I have. Or they're saying, man, you know, I'm struggling with my girlfriend I'm living right now. Or I'm quarantined with my girlfriend and we're fighting all the time. I don't know how to get her to like relax and get off my back, right? Stuff like that. Or, yo, I'd like to be able to negotiate better. I want to be able to go to the situation, be able to negotiate and be able to influence people. And so I've been listening to all these concerns, and I asked people the other week on Instagram, I said, would you like it if I could do something to help you out with this? Would you like it if I came up with some idea to make you like a master conversationalist, smooth or whatever? People are like, yeah, Madison, you're pretty smooth. Like, it's funny, I don't think of myself as that, but I guess if I have emotional intelligence, then I would be considered smooth, right? That's what it is. Social intelligence, emotional intelligence makes you smooth. So I finally decided to put together a program to help you with that, okay? And this would allow you to be an absolute smooth conversationalist, somebody who's able to influence people around them and also influence your own emotions so you can be smooth and open in your own conversations. The ability to negotiate and just get what you want, because we all know people that can talk very well get whatever they want in life, especially in a time right now. So what I'm introducing to you is my conversation mentoring program, okay? This is all about how to have smooth, great conversations. And this is gonna be for somebody who feels like, you know, they have a lot of mental blocks going on, like they feel like a victim or they get stifled in their own energies and their mind shuts down when they have great social situations and they just can't talk. Or somebody who feels like, you know, the world is against me. I see people and they're on another league, another level, and I just don't know how to talk to them to get to that high status group. This is going to allow you to understand exactly what those people are thinking and how to talk to them in their language. So I'm also going to give you a conversational toolbox so you can just get in there right away and start conversations. Very easy. Plug it, play it. Boom. Nice and easy. You don't have to think about it or have any previous experience. The reason I wanted to do it also is because I want something you can practice while you were at home, right? Like if you can't leave your house at the moment, how do you get better at socially while you're at home? Well, this is so easy you can do it at your house. This is like stuff you can even do in front of a mirror, bro. In front of a mirror, really easy. Don't even need anybody around. A lot of it is internal dialogue and playing off of me in real time, so it helps. We have coaching calls that are gonna be 2 coaching calls a week. You get on the phone with me. Imagine talking to me twice a week, and this is going on for a period of 8 weeks, all right? So this program is gonna be available starting right now. It is available. We're taking a very small group though. We're only taking 10 people in this program. And I do that not because I'm trying to like make it exclusive in some way. I say it because I want people that get real results. There's nothing worse in the world besides making a program and the people don't finish it. Therefore, then you get no reviews. And therefore, nobody's talking about the program, there's no hype about it. I want to take 10 people that are absolutely dedicated, get them through the program, take them by the hand all the way to the promised land, get them amazing results, and have them so buzzing about it and like just excited about it, they tell everybody about it. That's what I want to do, okay? And that's why I limit to how many people can get in. This is not about the money, this is about making an impact on people's lives, okay? I can charge a lot for this, and I'm not going to. This call is for everybody. But as of this moment, I want to talk to people that are only serious, because my life would suck if I just gave my time away, my energy, that I'm chilling, just relaxing right now, and gave away people that just like want to just talk shit and just want to like waste their own time and not make improvements in their life. I don't want to be around people like that. I want to surround myself talking to dudes or people in general that just are really focused and excited about changing their lives. I want that energy around me. Those are people that can be my friends later on. Those are people I can hang out with. Those are people I can travel the world with. And a lot of my students are friends of mine. A lot of my old clients become friends of mine, and I want that to continue happening, okay? That's who I do this for. Now, my old programs are still available. The great programs that you come to know and love with the hidden camera stuff, or the programs that really broke down like inner game psychology, or the programs that talked about how to have great verbal skills, those are all still available, okay? They're all still available. And those programs are classics, man, absolute classics. If you ask anybody in this industry of like self-development or dating advice or coaching, they'll tell you that those are the best programs that were ever created. Like literally, I'm not even making that up. I'm not saying it to sound good or toot my own horn. I'm saying that literally. And you guys know me, right? You know that I always give the absolute facts. I don't exaggerate anything. You know this, you've come to know this. You come to know that I'm giving you great content, the best content in the world. You've come to know this, and you trust me. When you watch my video and you speak to me, I know that you trust me. I take that very seriously. I love that, and I never want to tarnish that. So you know when I say these programs were the best in the world, they absolutely were. I mean, people don't notice, but I actually train people within this organization. I've trained 3 or 4 people in this organization, and I train people from outside companies as well. They come to me for advice. But I haven't talked a lot about that because, it becomes very political when I say those things, and I don't want to ruffle feathers either within an organization or just in terms of how things work. So I never really say that, but I'm at a point right now where I'm like, man, the world is changing. Just say it as it is. And if I don't tell you exactly how things are, I know I'm holding back, and you deserve to know the honest, hardcore truth. So without a doubt, when it comes to this stuff, I'm the absolute best in the world at it. There is no one better. It's a documented fact as well. I mean, if you look at some of my old programs, if you go back and you check my footage, anywhere from 2015 all the way up to like 2017, 18, you can see that I put out the most footage of anybody in the world. It's a documented fact. It's not a question, it's a documented fact. Okay, go look it up. What have you seen from me? You've seen absolutely killer stuff. Think about it. Oh yeah, that video and that time and that experience and that camera thing. It's a documented fact, okay? If you compare it to some other people, you might not even see those things. You might have never seen them. You might just be going off of a reputation that they have. But with me, what you get is even far beyond what you've heard. Always, always, always. The results are a documented fact. And what I do for my students is also a documented fact, okay? So I continue to give you more of this, and I will do more of this on the channel, now incorporating the cognitive behavioral therapy stuff and just getting deeper. I also plan on doing not just one video a week, because I have time now. I'm not traveling as much as I used to, which is a blessing for you because I get to do now 2 videos a week. And that's my plan moving forward, to give you 2 great videos a week. And you'll probably get like a longer seminar video that you can watch anytime you want, like when you really have the time to sit down and absorb it. And then those are deeper. People like to do that very often because it gets into, in a certain headspace for a long time and installs information better. And there'll also be shorter videos, and those are great as well if you're just on the fly in a rush. A lot of time, you just want to get a quick download into your brain. Those are fantastic for that. So look out for 2 videos a week. Definitely the Saturday video, and most likely will be on Wednesday or some Thursday for the other video that comes around. So I'm really excited about those. I've been shooting some of the best content of my life. And when I say the best, I mean this. I mean the most hardcore, raw, aggressive, honest, shocking, just like great stuff that I haven't had the opportunity to put out before because I was just too busy to edit. But I have a backlog of videos. I think we have 10 cities and countries we went to with a great backlog of videos that I'm finally be able to put out. So I look forward to doing that very, very soon. So that's what we're doing on YouTube here. But also, guess what? We got some IG lives going on. I've been really enjoying IG. I've been doing it for a few months actually, and I've really started to just take it to a next level now. Right now, what I'm doing is I'm getting a lot of IG Lives collaborations. So you might see me with Michaela Peterson on there, talking about the carnivore diet. You might see me with my buddy Ian, who is pretty much the Bitcoin investor, has made millions off of Bitcoin. He's the ambassador of it worldwide. You might see me with Jeffy on there, you might see me with Luke and a whole bunch of other people. So these are really cool because what we often do is we bring people onto the party online with me, and you can talk to me face to face, which is different than here, because I'm actually talking to you and you can see me and I can see you. It's a lot more engaging. So those are fun. I'm doing those a few times a week on Instagram, all right? So check out Madison himself on Instagram. We'll put a thing for that here. I know it's one of those things you'll say, oh, I'll do it later. But there's a lot of things we say we do later, we don't actually do. The best thing you can do is like, hey, I might not do it later. I'm not that smart. I personally assume I'm an idiot. I just make life super simple. So do it now, it will be simple. Check out Madison himself on Instagram. Don't miss those live IGs, man. They're a lot of fun. Sometimes we got like megaphones and dongs there. We got like bells, and we're just like dropping bombs and signals and like audio machines of like sound effects and lasers. It's a lot of fun, all right? So that's what's happening on the channel. That's what's happening on Instagram. That's what's happening in my life. That's what I'm working on for you to bring you better content. And again, the coaching calls that are available for the moment, go to conversationmentoring.com. Check it out. It's really good stuff. Really, really good stuff. Especially if you're somebody who needs to go for a job interview, we'll show you how to negotiate that, how to finesse the job interview so you get it. You don't have to compete with everybody else out there. Or if you even have a job, if you do have a job, guess what? People want your job. So make sure you get promoted. Make sure you keep your job. Get on the phone with us, talk to us. We'll talk to you about how the skills are necessary to do that, all right? And also if you want to meet somebody, get them to be more adventurous, more outgoing. Maybe you've got a bunch of numbers from online dating and you want to like meet people in about a week's time and you don't know how to make that happen and you want to like sustain the conversation, make it exciting. I'll talk you through that as well, okay? Talk you through that as well. There's people that also get on to like, man, I just have some goals and I want to start a business, but I don't know exactly like what I'm good at. What am I good at? Tell me, help me find out what my passion is, my goal is. We help them with that as well, okay? So anything that has to do with just being a great conversationalist, influencing, negotiating, that's the place to be. While it's hot on your mind, what I recommend you do is go to the link right here, conversationmentoring.com, and fill out an application for it to talk to me and my team, and we'll sort you through what your challenges are, what's holding you back, and get you on the right path, okay? It's an absolutely free call for this moment. Now, you're gonna click that link, and you're gonna be taken to a form with some questions. Very easy, some simple questions, lets me get to know you better, because we personalize this call to you. It's not a generic call like a generic YouTube video that you see online. This is the premium content, okay? This is the hardcore stuff personalized to your life, where we come with a game plan for you. So it's an absolute no-brainer to take this, okay? You'd be an idiot to not take this. If you're sitting at home, you have a responsibility to yourself to take this. Yeah, if you're not satisfied with your day, if you feel like today is not like a 10 out of 10, if you feel like today was like a 9 out of 10 or 8 out of 10, or worse, today was a 3 out of 10, it's a bad day for you, do the one thing that would change your day. Do the one thing that would make your day a little bit better, okay? Sign up for the call. It's so simple. Take your finger right now, take your finger and your mouse. If you're on the computer, take your mouse, click. If you're on a phone, take your finger and click in the comment section or the description on the link, conversationmentoring.com. If you can't click with your finger, then you're already dead. Your life is over because you're too lazy to do this, okay? If you're too lazy to do this, then you don't deserve any results in your life, and you should probably just jump off a bridge that has water at the bottom of it so you can swim and regret it all later. And be like, I can't even kill myself right. Okay? But let's do something about it right now, okay? Click the link, go check it out, conversationmentoring.com, and I'd be happy to help you out while I can, all right? So go into the comment section down below and let me know what you would do if you were a master conversationalist. How would your life look better with that skill? If you could do the Jedi mind trick and just influence people, what would you do with that, all right? Let me know. Right down below, we'll have a conversation, and I'd love to get back to you. I answer all the comments in the first 24 hours. That's my promise. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, keep in touch and don't be a stranger. Cheers.